Top of the morning, y'all. Welcome back to a brand new video. Like I said, like the vlog is gonna be a little bit different now. Like I'm trying to make it relate to like my career type shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So as y'all see, like me and Emily, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and my girl just been reading so much to the point where it's like I've been filling my head up with so much knowledge. It's just like it's so crazy how like people act and human nature. But besides all that, y'all gotta reach a point to understand that point. And I feel like I'm gonna tell the side of my story when I make it, I guess. Like, I wanna talk about it when I'm on a podcast or whatever, cause shit, the way how my storyline is going right now is crazy, y'all. But basically what I'm saying is like, me and Emily been recently reading a book called Atomic Habits. And it's never about the goal that you wanna get done. It's about implementing those little ass habits to make sure that goal is concrete. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, like, say if I won a lottery right now, and I have no financial discipline. I done lost all that whole bread. Now I'm popped. But if I went through the experience, if I went through the experience and the knowledge I had, I would have treated that lottery winning whatever way better than what I did before. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's all about the way how you go about it. It's never about the goal. The goal is, it's always important to have a goal, of course, but you need structure. Without structure, then there's no foundation. Without no foundation, your empire is gonna fall, respectfully. So I ain't gonna lie, like recently, like I've been going to the gym a lot. I know for a fact y'all seen the videos before, like me chatting about going to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta stop yapping, bro. I said I was gonna go to the gym that time. I fell out. I got caught up in life. I gotta handle these bills and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like regular life shit, you know what I'm trying to say? But this time, like, I'm trying to implement these habits every single day. Like, I look so completely different. I'm trying to aim for that six-pack that I never had before. Like, you know, I'm trying to aim for that prime stylings right there. Prime Erickson. You know what I'm trying to say? That's my overall goal. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But damn, I feel kind of weird because, like, you know, I kind of, like, revealed to y'all that I want to be a rapper. Stylings. What? Do y'all even jack that name? Stylings. And what y'all say, I'm gonna stage like, yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I gotta conquer a lot of fears, like stage fright and shit. Like, you know, ever since I was a kid or whatever. But we working on it. I said it, so now I gotta do it for real. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, this is the type of shit that I have to do for myself, and this is the type of shit that my purpose. Word. So your boy's finally back at the crib. You know what I'm trying to say? After that long ass workout, I'm not gonna lie, I've been going for like 60 days deep, like for real. Like, one thing about me for real, like I never had like a six-pack ever before in my life. And you know, there's a lot of things in life that I said I was gonna do, but I need to do for real. And it's just like, there's a video I wanna show y'all. And you know, this is kind of like a little mental thing I'm gonna do to myself for real. Like, you said this and you have to do this. So I'm about to put it right here. Bro. And I'm 23 already, for real. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So right now I'm in this point in my life where it's just like, I said that, I think when I was 19 or 18. Nah, I think I'm 19, yeah. I think I said those words to myself when I was like 19 or whatever. And now that I'm 21, no, not 21. Now that I'm 23, I still don't got the double R, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't got a mill on YouTube, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, YouTube not really my priority. Like, I just want to document myself. Like, this is the whole point, because y'all knew Erickson NYC. Well, I saturated Erickson NYC to the point where that wasn't my identity for real. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and you know, a lot of people transitions in and out, and like this right here, new transition in my life. Like, I done lost my verification thing on YouTube, because apparently if you change your name on YouTube, you lose your verification. That right there was the biggest ego death for me, because it was like, I worked so hard for that, and you know, but now I'm on to something a little, I'm on to something bigger, like bigger and better things for real, yeah. And I want y'all to trust the vision, trust me, like, believe in me, for real, pray for me, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Cause shit, like, to keep it a buck, y'all, like, hold on, because there's something else I want to show y'all for real, cause yeah, me and my girlfriend found a cat outside. I'm about to show you him in a second, but let me give you the breakdown story. I was outside hustling and shit. I was dropping off an order and shit. And all of a sudden I see on my right is a cat, and he meowing at me. I'm like, oh, what's up, buddy? So I go up to him, and then he walking up to me like he coming, like there's no signs of aggression at all. He meowing. I pick him up. and I smell him. He smells like straight caramel. So I'm like, yo, you had definitely a house cat for real, for real. So I'm like, I'm carrying him. So I'm like, nah, you a house cat. So after I dropped off the order and shit, I was like, I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you there. Bro, tell me why walking back to my car, the cat followed me and jumped in the car. You know, for those of y'all know Erickson NYC, like y'all know my cat Grimy for real, for real. So I don't know how Grimy gonna feel about dude right here. But long story short, me and Emily thought it was a girl. We went to the event so he could get his vaccines, there's rabies shots and everything, 100%. It's not a house cat, we figured it out. It had no microchips, so no, there's no concerns on that. Bro, tell me why this whole time we thought it was a girl and it was a boy. And this shit is so crazy, bro, because the way how things been folding in my life, it's a lot, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I think I've been clearing out my karma so much in my life, and like this, I'm talking more spiritually right now. I've been like clearing out my karma in my life, you know, fixing things, making amends with other people, and I feel like now I'm heading into this period. What? See, look at dude. Yo, his name is Sosa. Sosa. No, I'm over. Okay. But most chillest cat ever. I ain't gonna lie, he's the most chillest cat ever. Never hissed at me. He's like 5 months old, so it's just like, oh shit, you a baby? What the fuck? Okay, so you a baby for real, for real. So I'm like, oh, ever since then we took him. He part of the family now. Like, word, like. I'm not gonna lie, like, ever since I brought bro on, like, biggest blessing, biggest, like, you know, mad good things been happening in my life, you know. There's this thing that the veterinarian said, something called the cat distribution system, something like that. Apparently when a cat picks you in a time of need, and it brings a lot of abundance in your life or whatever. So it's definitely giving a lot of abundance right now, little bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause shit. Right now, we about to switch the lane in careers. Today, I'm hopefully, like, you know, I've already found a beat. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I found a beat on what type of sound, like what type of music. I got to rap over, like make lyrics over and shit. And all I got to do today is just, you know, sit down with the pen and figure it out for real. And, you know, that's the hard part. You know, I gotta make my brain cook for a little. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you already know. I already wrote myself a journal, like everything I've been going through in life. So now I gotta. Everything I put in that journal, I gotta make it into a song, in a way. Word. But yeah, that's a little backstory going on in my life. Word. I'll be right back. As y'all can see, the angle is kind of different now, for real. Emily's gonna be holding the camera from now on. So the third person point of view documentary starts now, for real. So. Oh man, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I'm nervous for this new journey I got going on in my life. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm scared, but I'm happy and excited at the same time. I'm scared because I don't know what else is in store for me, for real. Because it's like, damn, I'm picking up something and I'm just throwing it away. I'm not throwing it away for real. Like, I'm gonna still be here with y'all. Like, but I want y'all to know me for real. Like, you know.
You're picking up something new.
Yeah, I'm picking up something new, like, and that's the scariest part, you know. Risk is always scary. There's always gonna be a cliff at the edge. I'm just hoping this shit works out perfectly, for real. So basically, I'm gonna give you the quick rundown, the way how this shit's gonna go out. So we already have the rapper starter kit already. I hope y'all know that. We already got the apartment, we got the car, and we got the apartment, car, and
how is that the rapping starter kit?
But because I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Because like I'm in Atlanta, so apparently Atlanta is like a great place to start off with music. So I'm gonna try to. Damn, I gotta be in the scene. Holy shit. Not really, right? No.
Just gotta go with the flow.
I just gotta go with the flow. I don't know. I feel so weird. I don't know. Like I feel like this is all new.
You just have to be authentically you. I think right now, don't take this no way, babe.
Be honest.
Let's be honest, because we're documenting the process of this. But I think you're very used to putting up a type of like facade for the camera. You feel like there always has to be something entertaining. You feel like you need a starter pack. You feel like you need to perfect it in a type of way. But I think this journey is just about you kind of fucking up and learning that about yourself. Because like even you right now, even you right now, like what you're doing right now feels super uncomfortable. Like talking about it, talking about how like you put up a persona, or it kind of, you know, it kind of sounds crazy. Or like even people watching this right now, they're like, what the hell is he yapping about? Like, what does having a crib and a car have to do with the rapping? Like, but this is the part of it. Like, this is the process of it. Like, you're learning as you go.
I'm learning as I go.
You're learning how to get out of this personality that you once put yourself in and had, and now you're creating a new one. And that's uncomfortable.
That's based. Yeah, thank you for wording it for me like that. Because like literally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like this whole time, as y'all heard the other video, like I felt like Eric's NYC was something that I just built up. It wasn't really for me. Like I like fashion. I like dressing up nice. I like, you know, listening to music and doing all this other shit. And you know, I was never able to give y'all that type of experience before this transition. And now that we're transitioning into something very different, very new, I feel very
I feel like this new chapter is just about new things, like, and just going with the flow, picking up the camera and going with the flow. Because before it was just picking up the camera and kind of pre-calculating everything and knowing how like it was gonna go. But now it's like you have to just pick up the camera and talk about what you're doing in that moment. So whether that's you building a new habit, I think that's what your point is with this whole documentary, right? It's just teaching people not only the rapper side of you, but like teaching them how you were able to get to that goal.
Word.
That's already manifested. That's already happening. I hope you know that.
Because if Drake did it, transition it from an actor into a rapper.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's possible.
Anybody could do it. Nobody knows what they really want to do at the beginning. Like, not even Drake. Like, let's not even put rapper. Let's put humans in general. Like, nobody knows what they want to do. A lot of people waste years of, like, master's degrees and doing a whole bunch of bullshit and then end up doing something completely different. You get what I'm saying? So you're just figuring it out. And then you're dope as fuck because you have people literally going along with you in the journey. You have to give yourself a lot more credit for that.
I know. I be forgetting that sometimes. Like
you have to give yourself a lot more credit. I keep
thinking myself small
because you are in a way changing the game for a lot of people. Like I said, a lot of people are used to putting up fronts for content, or almost in a way like using social media as another personality of theirs, and behind camera they're just like completely something else. And I think like that is what has poisoned social media, where you look at social media and you think everything is perfect in the way that it's supposed to be, but it's really not. I don't think enough artists do that. I don't think a lot of content creators or influencers or, you know, people who are just in their careers, they don't do that. They don't show the process. And I think that's why it's so much harder for some people to figure it out, because it's like they don't know the real. So you showing them the real. Show them the real.
I'm showing y'all the real. 100% what my girl said it. She said it better than the way how I could have comprehended and just like, you know, verbally come out my mouth for real.
You learning though.
I'm learning, y'all. Just be patient. That's it. No cap. Alright, so we're back in the crib, as y'all see, and y'all see this lazy ass cat. And where to? None of y'all don't call me racist or don't call me weird or whatever for calling my cat Sosa. Like, you know, he's just a chill cat for real. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, can you move? Can you move? Can you move, sir? Oh. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, he's just a chill ass cat. But basically, as y'all can see, I'm in the crib right now. Honestly, bro, like before I go into like, you know, my deep dive of my stool session or whatever, not stool session, but like writing down my lyrics and shit, just want to show y'all around a little bit. So I still have yet to post this poster right here, so I still gotta put this up right here. I'm not gonna lie, don't violate me or whatever, but I haven't been wearing my rigs recently, because I ain't gonna lie. Don't judge me, please. I know these just I've been wearing this shit so much to the point. Damn, can I even save these? These are broken. I can't. Like I could take it to the shoe parlor or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? So I gotta put that poster up for real, so that could look different and make like the crib look kind of different. Put the rug right here. Cause yeah, we still don't have a bed. I ain't gonna lie. It was 4 months in, we still don't have a bed. Yeah, don't judge me, please. I ain't gonna lie, cause shit, it's been a little minute. No TV. Be patient with me, y'all. I know. And yeah. But so far, we just got the arcade machine going on. I ain't gonna lie, whoever pull into my crib, I'm about to beat them in Mortal Kombat, for real. So we got this bad boy right here too, because I'm not gonna lie, like the sofa has been really dirty recently. We haven't cleaned it. We haven't cleaned it since, and yeah, ever since then, for real. And you know, got my girl some flowers, you know. Some nice, some beautiful, wear some beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady, for real. Like, you know, for those of my guys watching this video, y'all gotta go buy some flowers. And you know, damn, this right here. Damn, this bad boy right here, this his home. And the reason why I'm saying that his home is because it low-key feels like I've kind of grinded up everything for no reason. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I got the 100K plaque, but, you know, there's more in life or whatever. Like, I just want to motivate y'all to, like, hear me out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, whatever you trying to do in life, do it. If you have a dream, if you have an aspiration and a vision that you got going on for yourself, and you're just too scared to do it, like how I was doing my whole life. For example, I thought I wanted to become a YouTuber. But in reality, becoming a YouTuber was a parachute, because I felt like as a child, this dream that I'm chasing to become a rapper or like an artist or whatever, it's kind of so far-fetched, so too far-fetched out to the point where it was like, it kind of seems impossible. But I actually sat down with myself and I actually thought like, nah, this shit is actually possible. All I gotta do is just like walk the steps type shit. And hopefully this documentary of me becoming the very best version of myself inspires y'all, because I know for a fact in the future, like, I don't know, like, I'm probably gonna private all these old documentary videos and then post a new video, which is like collecting every little clip and making it to one big ass clip, and you know, from beginning to end together, for real. Like, you know, I hope this inspires y'all to do whatever y'all want in life. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't let this right here get in the way of whatever. For real. Don't let your past, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't let your past hold you up. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever you got going on in your past is still dwelling over it. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Heal. Move on from it. Build a plan. Start all over. And continue doing it over and over again. And you know, like, for my first song that I'm gonna write today, I want to dig in a little deep. And you know, I already have a beat for a song, but like, I'm feeling some type of emotions I was feeling today. Like, you know, not TMI or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, earlier today, like, my mom called me and she was drunk or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? And I kind of felt like a shitty ass son, like, damn, her saying, like, you know, it kind of feels like I kind of left my family for the dirt or whatever. And I hate to see my mother in that type of position, because it was all I ever knew when I was younger. Like, and I'm not trying to say like my mother was alcoholic or whatever, but like, you know, it was constantly some dumb shit, for real. And you know, like, for those that don't know me personally, like, I feel like this song is gonna be deeply rooted towards my childhood. I already have the name in mind. It's gonna be Unloved, and all I ever wanted to be was loved, for real, by my parents. And unfortunately enough, growing up, me and my sister didn't have that best experience growing up. And it's kind of, this is kind of soft right now. This is heavy right now, because I'm deep diving towards my emotions, and I'm telling y'all what I've been through and what I'm going through and what I've, like, you know, what happened in my past life. Not past life, but like my past experience. And even down to my dad too, like, you know, I felt like he was never really a dad. Um, he was there, of course, like I had two present parents in the house or whatever, but it felt like my mom was doing most of the work. Well, my mom was doing most of the work, and my dad was not doing anything at all. I didn't grow up having a father figure in my life. I had to figure out everything by myself. I'm not born with a silver spoon. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. You know, I'm trying to say it like in the hood. For people know what Flatbush is, and yeah, I grew up over there. It wasn't the best area for real. Like, you know, my parents did give us the best that they could, and I'm grateful for that. Could have been in the streets, and they never did that. I just wish that, you know, they would have turned off the money off and turned on the little emotion on us as a kid. But, you know, I can't change the past and I can't change people. Only people could change themselves, unfortunately. So I'm kind of like parenting myself now. It's so weird. Let's get started, bro. This got a little too deep for me right now. My fault. Alright, so this is what I got so far, but this is what I've been writing. I've been journaling right now, but I got to convert it into like lyrics or whatever. But this is what I got so far. So there's not a lot, but I'm starting off. But basically, I started off saying, ever since I was a kid, all I wanted was your love and affection, but all I got was your imperfection. Drowning your sorrows from dad's drunkenness, but what about me, your son, who was just a kid? All my life I felt alone with no guidance, just trying to figure out who I was, but I was just only a kid that felt unloved. Feel a void so deep inside, like I don't know what to avoid. I'm still writing more, but you know, rough draft is it's like the little rough draft I got going on. I ain't knew like writing a song was this hard, but it felt very therapeutic to kind of like write down how I've been feeling ever since I was like a kid or whatever. It feels very weird, I guess, because usually this type of stuff like you keep in bottled up or whatever, and you know, go to therapists or therapy and talk to your therapist about it. And I'm just over here being vulnerable as fuck, telling y'all, you know, yeah, my dad was he was an alcoholic. At times, like, you know, my mom cared more about my dad more than me. I don't want to say that because I'm not dumb. You know, I can't be judging people. I'm just going based off my experience. This shit's harder than I started. This shit harder than I thought. This is just gonna take a time because damn, I got a lot more to say, but I don't know. Y'all really ready to hear that?